Okay guys, if you follow my channel, you'll recognize this. This is I built this for a shooting range that I helped build. Me and my two brothers helped build this shooting range that was on somebody else's property. And we thought by helping, we'd have a shooting range to go to. Well, the guy gets on drugs, all sorts of other crap, and guess who don't get to go to that shooting range? I haven't been there in years. What I designed this thing for is to haul guns and your ammo and stuff from where you park cars all the way over to where the shooting range is. And I've had it sitting over here in my yard for, I started my YouTube channel in 2010. This was one of my, I think my second video. And so it's been out here for 12 years. Now I built it super duty strong. So if you want to see the build, go back and look at it. But what I'm going to do, take these racks off, stick them out back. I don't know if I'll ever use them again. Heck, I don't know. Don't care. Lay down some Rust-Oleum inside there to try to make sure that won't rust up. It's real sturdy built low, flat-proof tires. The slide-in tailgate is latched down. You can see I got angle brackets on there, and you can see some nuts and bolts holding it in. So it's going to be good and sturdy for any kind of work I want to do around the yard. I got that big mower and converted over to a crap hauler. Yeah, I done up the what's called chocolate chip camouflage on it, and that's all been strengthened with angle iron underneath there. Angle iron piece right there. Move the axle backwards so it won't be so tippy, stuff like that. But let's just say the next video I'll have that off and have that painted and put it up there where the mower is. Get it out of my pile here and get back to using this daggum thing. It'd be nice to have a shooting range, but people's got to have their drugs. Crap like that. Anyhow, second video will be me completing this, but an update on this one. We'll catch you on the next video. Okay, this will be the last video of this little cart that I built. I built this 10 years ago for another purpose. It was to go at a range, and we built the range, and the guy owned the property after we finished it, got on drugs or something, and booted us out. Isn't that how crap works? Anyhow, it's been sitting out here in my pile for all these years, and I thought I need to repurpose this thing. So I took the rack off, and I decided I dumped a bunch of Rust-Oleum that I had left over to coat the inside as much as possible. I want to stop it from rusting. I've braced the frame itself. You can see how I lowered the wheels right there, and I braced. You can see the corner braces all around to where this thing should be able to haul a bunch of weight. I've got holes drilled to drain water out so it won't pool in there. This tongue, you can see, is completely reinforced. I painted the bottom. There's angle iron goes all the way up in here. It was a neat idea just to take plate, and I bolted to the side and use all thread. And you see how I double nutted right there and nutted right there. That's that's the nylon lock. And these are permanent filled tires, so they won't go flat. And it's real sturdy. And so I'm going to use this to work around the yard. Again, I was using leftover Rust-Oleum just to paint it and get the, make sure it don't rust. But I'm going to move it up here near the mower to get it out of my junk pile down here, and it's just, you know, repurposing it and reusing it. But the good thing about this is that these are them cheap old carts you get, and normally this tongue is stuck way back down here, and you only have a little bit stuck out. I've moved all that up and I braced it with the angle iron, put a piece right there and 2 pieces right there, and really braced this up good. Now these are a lot of good ideas that you could use out there. I lowered the center of gravity and moved the wheels back so it won't be so tippy. But as you can see, I could tip it up and dump stuff out if I need it. It had a, that little back piece, you could just slide it out like a tailgate. The problem is that when you pull that out, the whole thing is a weak unit. And so that's why I hooked it all in and braced it all in and bolted it all in. It's like a, to give you an analogy, it's like a box with its top cut open. The box is not very stable, but if you put a lid on it, it stabilizes it. That's kind of an analogy to give you an idea of what I was doing. But I'm going to use this for yard work. And it would make anybody out there, if you get one of these kits, do these modifications, and it'll last for years. So this has been repurposed, and it's going to be a yard cart for doing stuff. Anyhow, just give you an update and kind of let you know what's going on with this old trailer, and give it a new life. So anyhow, you guys have a good one, and we'll see you on the next video.